To enhance the strength in your body, you have to stick to your bread and butter compound movements, which is the bench press, the military press, the deadlifts, the squats. Those are the bread and butter compound movements. Stick to 3 to 4 sets of 10 reps each. You can do this once a week. Once a week is enough. And if you really push it on these movements once a week, you'll see your frame grow. You'll see your shoulders get bigger, your chest will get bigger, your legs will get bigger. This is what makes you look big. These are the body parts that make you look tough, that make you look strong. When you have big shoulders, when you have a big chest, when you have big legs, it makes you look big even if you weigh less. This is what builds your frame. I like to do it once a week because you must remember, hitting these muscles, it will take a lot out of you. It will take a lot out of you to hit these muscles because remember, they're big muscles. And big muscles can push a lot of volume. You see, like a bicep, for example, my bicep is a small muscle. I cannot lift the same on my bicep as what I can do on my chest and my legs. So I'll be able to curl maybe like a 15 kg on my one arm, and on my chest I'll be able to bench like 50s or 60s on the dumbbells. You see, because the chest is a bigger muscle. That's why you want to focus on those compound movements, those bread and butter movements. I like looking at these people in the gym. What they like to do is they like to do all this fluff, all this small workouts. They're not going to do anything for you. You may feel a bit pumped, but if you do 100 repetitions of just nothing in your hand, you're going to get pumped anyway. You want to stick to those moves. You always want to challenge yourself. The reason why I say you do it once a week is because these big muscles, they take long to recover. So you do not have to do them every single day of your life. Or you can split it up. When you're doing your chest, you start off with the heaviest movements, which is the bench press. And then you move on to the smaller, what's the word I'm looking for? The smaller movements, like your cable flies and stuff like that. Same applies when you're doing the next muscle the next day. So if you're doing Monday chest, Tuesday you will do shoulders. So on shoulder day, you'll start off with the compound movement, the movement that will take a lot of energy out of you, which is your military press. You start off with that because it's going to take a lot out of you. And then you work on the hypertrophy workouts, like your lateral raises and things like that. So you always want to start off with those ones first because they're going to take a lot. If you do them last, you will be shooting yourself in the foot. Because if you do the other workouts first, you will not have energy. You will not have energy to give it your all on those compound movements. So stick to those movements and you will see your body. I like to do those movements for strength because I find it helps me build a lot of strength in those movements. So how do I combat being stiff? So what I do is I stretch. So before my workouts, I would stretch. After my workouts, I would stretch. So I'll do a lot of swimming as well. So after a hard workout at the gym, I would jump into the pool. So as I'm doing those stretches, as I'm doing my freestyle, I'm stretching these muscles. And I'm practicing and I'm swimming like maybe 3-4 Ks at a time. So my body is adapting to those stretching momentum. So that's how you combat not being stiff from weights. Because remember, you want to be big, but you don't want to be stiff. You don't want to walk around like you can't move, you can't scratch your back, you can't do this, you can't wipe your bum in the toilet. No? So always stretch. You want to be mobile as well. You want to be strong and you want to be mobile as well. So I hope this video helped you. Please consider subscribing. See you in the next video.